Right, well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Greyville. We have a 10-race program, and this is Saturday, the 20th of June. And I must tell you, this really does look like a good program to get involved in. We're on the turf, the 24 pentrometer, 3.5 meter false rail, and I think the false rail will make a big difference to the draws. Those that are well drawn get my huge respect in this meeting. And we kick off with first races, 2 minutes past 11. 1,000 meters. I'm going for hard wide. I've been with this horse a number of times, and I really do like this horse. He looks like a speedball. He showed a glimpse of form last time out, and he might be good enough. This is a very, very poor field. Bit of a result horse is McKellen, and you'll see through my selections, I've really gone for horses that have had a run. I think it's very, very important that horses have had a run since the break, and they do have the edge. Right, so that's first race. Race 2, first leg of the bipot. I make it a three-cornered contest, 7 being my first choice, Born to Rock. This one ran pretty well first time back. Craig Zaki rides it for Duncan Howes. He's shown a turn of form, Duncan, and I'm going to be with his horses quite strongly in everything that I play. Huperniko, I make him the second best Louis Goossens runner. This didn't run too badly first time out either, so I look for him to run well. Glitter and Gold from the Lazan Forbes stable, definitely got some sort of chance. They're the 3 horses that have had a run in the race. I'm going for them to fill the first 3 places. Race 3. This is a maiden plate. They go 1,400 meters, and I'm going for Laf's horse, a big result horse, Vision to Glory. Drawn 1, Anton Marcus aboard it. Everything fits the profile. Got to be huge, huge value at 13-2. You don't often get horses with this type of form with Anton Marcus aboard them. What are the dangers? Well, 5, 6, 7 till me. Thomas Henry looks like the obvious horse. He ran a very nice race back, but he now goes a 1,400. That is a question mark, but he'll probably end up winning the race. But I think that Laf's runner is very good value at the type price that he is. Chief Officer, look for this one to run well as well. A number of horses have had a run in this race, so it might turn out a little more difficult than it looks. Race 4, Mary rated 70. They go 1,400 meters, and I make it a 2-cornered contest. Pantasula is my top choice. He's a big price, 9-2. This horse is quite a good horse. He's better than this type of field, and I reckon that he'll be the right horse here. What are the dangers? Well, it's very difficult to find a danger. I think Great to Be Captain will improve. Number 8 will definitely improve. Roy's Magic's had 2 runs back. Last time he missed the break, he was at the back and never really got into the race. This is a big jockey up, so you chuck him into all your play as well. And Binary Star might be an improver as well. Race 5, first leg of the jackpot. They go 1,600 meters. It's a fillies and mares handicap. And I make it a 4-cornered contest. Arabiata is the only horse I've tipped on the day that hasn't had a run. Very good form and should be able to win it. But let's go for the horses that have had runs. Batsiana, I think, is a big improver in the race. She's got a lot of ability, this filly. Starlight Temperance, Tupila Honey, both will go well. And then Ingest and Beljar got to go into your play as well. Arabiata should be able to win it if she's fit enough, and the stable certainly does get them back in good shape, so I expect it to run really well. Race 6, the East Coast Cup listed, and there's a 2,000 meter race. Well, Myobi Gold, another one that hasn't had a run back, but she is the real class. She's 9-10. So I'm going to put in with a Statute, who goes the first time over this trip. She's a dynasty filly, dynasty mare now. She's had 19 runs. She's never really tried the trip. There's no reason why she shouldn't get it. And if the run will have brought her on, it was in a very strong field. I expect her to run well. Dark Moon Down, not a bad first run back. 11 and 12, the 2 drier runners, Perfect Air and Escape Club, both go into my play as well. Quite a difficult race. Race 7, Lonsdale Stirrup Cup, 2,400 meters. I'm going Tapper North. I'm going to banker him in everything. I think he's the best bet on the card. Donovan Dillon for Vaughan Marshall. He is the best horse in the race, but there are a couple of horses at the bottom of the weights that you've got to be a bit careful of. Marching On Together gets weight from Tapper North, 4.5 kilos. That would put him in the race, but he hasn't had a run, and nor is White Lightning. Clouds of Witness has had a run. He's a very strong front runner, this horse. worth playing in all your bets. But I'm going to go Tapper North strongly. I think that run to Bunker Hunt was good enough for him to win this. World Sports Betting, 1900, big pointer to the July. Bulgarian's your favourite, 8 to 10, and I think he's got a big task ahead of him in this race. The horses that have run, well, let's go through them. I think Eyes Wide Open might be the big danger. I really like this horse, and I think that this is exactly what he's looking for. So he goes into all my play, and he's certainly good enough to win a race like this. Pack Leader, More Magic, both go into the race with a chance. And then Camp Ferratus got some sort of chance, but the find of the race is Return Flight. I think she's been readied up for this race. She's very well weighted with 53.5 on her back. She's 25 to 1. Put her into your play. Don't leave her out. Race 9, merit rated 75,000 meters. Looks like a field race. The horses that have run, Yas, Kinski's Crusade, Touch of Magic, Royal View, and Valeriana. So half the field have had a run, but they don't look like the best horses in the race. Ginger Biscuit looks like the one. She does look like the right horse. I'm going to go just about the field. I think it looks like that type of race. To finish off, Pinnacles, 1,200 meters. Well, I'm going Sniper Shot. I think he's a great each-way bet. He's 10 to 1, and I think Laff holds the key. He's got a couple of really nice runners today and could have a good day. Who are the dangers? Well, the 2 Crawford horses. One I went for last time. He patently needed the run, and I think he'll improve. It's interesting that Marcus has jumped off him to ride Hoodoo Magic. That's a pointer. So as a result, I put him into my play as well. All in all, great days racing at Greyville, and all of you Interbet fans out there, remember, get on with Interbet, you get the best price, and the tote takes no deductions, and there are no limits on the tote. As well as that, I need subscribers. If you know any of your mates that want to take part in this preview and listen to it, please send it on to them, share it with whoever you like, and ask them to subscribe to the Winning Ways Show channel. From me, James Goodman, have a great weekend.